All right, and we are live with Sammy Kay here at the Paste Studio, downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Sammy, thanks for being here, man.
Thank you for having me. This is really cool.
Well, I think it's really cool that you're here. So we're really stoked to hear 4 songs today. We're going to hear a couple off the new record, Civil War, which congratulations to you. That
Thanks,
is
man.
the 1 month anniversary of that record, which is out now on Say 10 Records, October 4th. Right?
Yeah,
so we're
October 4th.
a month and a day, but
Yeah.
close enough.
It's been a pretty wild month with it, man.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I know you've been up to a bunch of cool stuff. We're going to talk about where you're heading next and where you've been in a bit. But let's get into it. We got to cover a classic Sammy Kay tune as well to hear. But what's up first?
We're gonna do Orange Swirls. It's the last track on the new record.
Right on.
It was that night by the shoreline, way down there by the neon lights. Those golden eyes, they sat there shining. Carry you, you just stay bright. And well, I saw it ain't the answers, but the questions between the lines. I confess, you sat silent. Carry you, I redefine. 'Cause the only thing we fear, being alone. Yes, feeling, I don't know. So I find the reason, find the light, you find the time when you're dreaming with these thoughts of you. These fireflies in summer nights. These fireflies, summer nights. Fireflies, summer nights. Summer breeze keeps on coasting. Ferris wheel spins all night, and that came a chase by the coastline. Ferris wheels kiss goodnight. Yeah, the only thing we fear, being alone. Yes, feeling, I don't know. So I found the reason, we find the light, we find the time, while you're dreaming these thoughts of you, these fireflies, the summer nights. There's a spot where I go and just think that I didn't sleep at all. Yeah, I didn't sleep a lick. And when that sun rose, yeah, I saw myself covered in the blood, you and me. Those fireflies, summer nights. Fireflies, summer nights. All right.
Right on, man. Sounds great.
Thanks, man.
You feeling good?
Yeah, man, this is really cool. First one's done. We're good. We're
good. Yeah,
let's
like,
hang now.
Well, yeah, exactly. This is a good block to hang, and I want to congratulate you. You just got married, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
This is the first time we're talking about this, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm okay with it.
All right. Yeah, a little bit of a whirlwind. I'll let you tell us the story. There's no point in me telling it
you
for
know,
you.
it just sort of happened, and you know, when you meet your person, you meet your person, and I met my person. So we're out in Bakersfield, California now, which is a lifetime away from Asbury Park, New Jersey. You know,
It is.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, it is a cool little town, and like we were talking earlier, like it's you got a quiet place, but you're in the mix if you need to be.
close enough to the mess of Los Angeles. I'll
Close
take
enough, yeah. Yeah, but what a big shift. You're not gonna miss those Jersey winters, though, right?
No, man, but you know what? You can still jump. Like I would maybe jump in the ocean this week still.
In Jersey.
Yeah, it gets warm. Like, you know, it's tough, but it's warmer around this time. The water.
All right. Cool. I'll believe you. I'm not gonna try it myself. Hey, you just recently you were up in the UK, right?
Yeah, it was really cool. I was out with this kid named he goes by Arms and Hearts, and we just ripped around about 10 shows. It was wild.
Cool. Shout out to Arms and Hearts.
Yeah, man. He's actually on his first stateside tour now.
Oh, okay.
Really
the
good
UK,
kid.
UK guy.
Yeah, UK guy. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
It was cool, man. I had been years ago, and it was tough 5 years ago when we showed up, and man, Manchester, we had our first sellout show in the history of the band in Manchester, which was just like, you show up, you know, 6,000 miles from Bakersfield, 3,000 miles from Jersey, like, there's 75 kids that know the words to your songs. It's a cool thing, man.
I can't even. I have not had that experience. I can't even imagine, man.
I'm just a kid, you know. I mean, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 30, but I'm just a kid from the East Coast. So
yeah. So boom, there you are.
Everything is. It's just rad, man. It's
Dude,
really cool.
People singing along. I mean, that feeling. No one's been able to describe it properly because I think it's one of those things that's just you can't put it into words.
Yeah,
man. Like,
it's just
like wow. It's not that you did this. They're your songs, but you're all doing it together. It's that energy exchange that makes
cool,
music so cool. You know?
That's the cool thing about this record too is we did it together. You know, we did a Kickstarter for it, and you know, we hit our goal of 20K with nobody hearing a song. Everybody just blind faith in the project and what we do, you know.
Trusting you from their
yeah,
knowing
from
your
all
other
the
stuff.
records. It was a cool thing, man. It was.
What number record is this for you?
This is 4,
okay.
LP 4.
Gotcha.
Which is cool. Everyone's been a little different, and there's same heart, different city, you know.
Right. Well, this one again is called Civil War, out now as of October 4th. Yeah, happy birthday! One month anniversary.
1 month birthday. I'll take it.
1 month anniversary. Here we go. So, right on. Well, we're gonna hear another one off that record next,
we'll
right?
do,
What's up?
We'll do this one. It's called Sweet Cecilia. Tell me about your life, for you numb yourself with pills and powders. Forget about the week, she said. It's not that bad. While you gently drift away, thinking about the things she said in the place that you call home, in the place that you call home. Sweet Cecilia, I said he was, said it twice. You'll never know what the future brings, for you leave it. Say your prayers and count your scars. In the end, the only way to live your life is to really live it. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Yeah, just let it go. Let it go. So you come home to an empty house and no one's home. Crumple no, sit alone, sitting there at foot of your bed. What I said now, what I said, I'm sorry. Sorry dear, I just can't live this life no more. Had enough all the shit you've been giving me now. Sweet Cecilia, I said it once, said it twice. You'll never know the future brings for you leaving. Say your prayers and count your scars. In the end, the only way to live your life is to really live it. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Yeah, just let it go. Let it go. Now the streets and the stars are the way I'm full of fun. Where the city meets the sea, yeah, it's where you might find me. Empty bottles, sitting lonesome like my soul. Just let it go. Let it go. Yeah, just let it go.
Yeah, man. Very nice.
Thanks, man.
We're halfway there.
Living on a prayer, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. That's not the cover, though.
No, I wish.
So you're in town tonight for the late show at the 529 in East
sir.
Atlanta Village. Don't sleep on that. In fact, if you want to make a night of Paste endorsed artists in East Atlanta Village, you can catch the Southern Culture on the Skid show and then pop on over and
It's
check
good
out
night for
Sammy
rock
Kay.
and roll,
Yeah,
man.
they're like
good night for rock and roll.
they're a stone's throw from each other, a rock throw, I guess, if you will. Yeah, it's a great spot to be. And after that, you're on your way to Ohio to get up to the
Cincinnati
Northeast
on Friday, and then we're back in the promised land, good
Yeah.
old New Jersey, in a
Right
couple
on.
days.
Then Canada.
And then we pop back in through Michigan, through the Midwest. I'm on tour right now with Chad Price, who was in a really phenomenal band called All and Drag the River, and my dear friend Mr. Chuck Coles. It's day 2, and I think I haven't stopped smiling this whole. It's gonna be a good one.
Cool.
And then right after that, me and Chad are meeting up with our buddy Paul Luke, and doing a West Coast run in December right before Christmas.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. I'm
Very
okay
cool.
with it.
And yeah, so check out I'm sure you're easy enough to find online,
So
socials
easy,
and all that
yeah.
stuff. Right on. Right on. Well, check that out.
Everything is at Sammy Kay NJ.
Got it. Check that out to find out where Sammy's heading next. I don't even. I was preoccupied when you were playing this song with technology and not listening to what it actually was. So this is going to be a surprise to me, sorta. What is the cover we're about to hear? Stoked.
A couple years ago, I met this guy. He's done one of these, Matthew Ryan.
Yeah, I've met him as well.
He's a saint, man, and I met him in a weird place in my life. I was starting to get my sea legs as a sober person, and man, that dude gives the best advice. He's a good dude and a solid friend, and I'm gonna play one of Matthew Ryan's songs if that's all right.
That's so good.
Cool. my shirt. Besides the ocean, your eyes were serious, the air was blue, and I relived that simple notion. When you're young, doesn't make it any more true. And he has to feel the same. You were a good thing, you were a good thing. World gone wrong. All the cars on the boulevard, watch the taillights disappear. All the nights I've been sleeping through, awake to remind me that you're still not here. And you'll never be again. You were a good thing, you were a good thing in this world gone wrong. It's been 4 years, feels like 100. Another world, a lifetime ago. Been living on Jupiter, I couldn't feel stupider. But I know, what I know. Jay, I still feel the same. You were a good thing, you were a good thing in a world gone wrong. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, shout out to Matthew,
Matthew
on
Ryan,
that. Yeah,
man.
dude. Nice.
I was bummed. I was hoping we were gonna get to Nashville on this tour, so we could get some hangs.
All right, well, shout outs anyway here on the
Yeah.
online, and yeah, and Matthew, man, if you want to come do one of these, we'd love to have you back in the world of Paste.
He's just the best, man.
Dude, yeah,
Best songs, best dude, best like.
I remember mixing. I think he played a show back in Iowa, and man, yeah, it was crazy. So before we hit this last one, I think it's really cool that you hit a point where you even tried to hang this up for a second and you just couldn't do it. Like the songs just kept coming.
Mental health is a thing, man.
It is.
I thought that for a long time that tour was the demise of my mental health. I was living sober and it was really the situations I was in, and we started writing these songs and I got back on the road, and right away I was like, this is it. This is who I am. This is, what is nomad by fate, vagabond by trade, right? That's the story of my life.
I feel that. Yeah, man. Well, I'm glad that you were able to kind of discern. I mean, it's so easy to, like, I'm been in this doing rock stuff, like we were talking outside, like punk shows since we were kids, on powered mixer heads and DIY spots, and
story of my life, man,
dude. And like there's a lot of stuff that's so embedded into that culture that it is ultimately toxic, but it's not doing this. that is
Yeah.
the problem. And I'm glad that the music and the creativity within you just wouldn't let you stop, you know? Like,
A lot of it for me, it was a payback, man. My favorite records kept me alive, and I'm slowly learning, traveling around again, that some of these records are keeping kids alive too. And I wouldn't be here without those Rancid records or those Bouncing Souls records or even, you know, those early Gaslight records. Like, that was my life, and those long drives kept, you know. So it's cool to be able to give kids that back, folks that back.
yeah. And you know it's happening when you hear him singing your words back to you.
Yeah, man, it's fucking cool.
Absolutely. Dude, thanks for being here.
Thank you, man.
It's been a really good hang.
This is awesome. This is a beautiful thing you guys do, and man, I'm stoked and honored to be here.
Oh, the pleasure is ours, man. And literally come back and do this again. We'd love to have you back.
Whenever you guys want.
Next whatever, dude. Yeah. We got one more track, so
Yeah.
I'll let you tell us what it is.
The whole point of being in the world these days is to be a better person, right? We're trying to be the best people we can be. I wanted to say thank you to my friend Brian. 6 years ago, he handed me a notebook. I was in a rehab facility in Princeton, New Jersey. When I say I'm grateful to be here, I'm damn grateful to be here. And that notebook kept me alive for a long time. And the first night I had it, you know, you go into those hospitals, they take everything, they throw you in a gown, and you sit there and sweat it out. I woke up and this was on the paper. So thank you guys for having me, for real. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for sharing all this, man.
Yeah, man. Let's be the best people we can be, all right? As I walk through the valley, yeah, shadows of the dead, see my reflection in the signs we commit. Now the stories they've told you, sounds in the truth, leave me with nowhere to break through. Dry your eyes and say farewell to the boy you never understood. Yeah, the boy thought you knew. So come on. You know they say, well, this too shall pass. Honey, this too means me and you. I will stay by your side till death to us part, till the day that we part. Dry your eyes, you say farewell to the boy you never understood. Yeah, the boy thought you knew. Come right here, time to show. Yeah, the man beneath these skin and bones. As I walk through the valley, yeah, the shadows of the dead, see my reflection in the signs of the weak man. Now the stories they've told you, sauce in the truth, leave me with nowhere to hide, no way to get through. Dry your eyes, you say farewell to the boy you never understood. Yeah, the boy that you knew. Come right here, time to show. Yeah, the man beneath these skin and bones. Yeah, the man you ought to know. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you tons.
Sammy, thank you for being here. We appreciate you tons, man. That's so good. So good. You got me.
I got you.
You got me.
You got me, dude.
I
We're
got
in this
you.
together,
We
dude.
got each other. We all,
We're in
everybody
this
in the world,
together.
we need to have each other. Thank you so much for sharing everything you have today.
Thank you for
Means
having
a
me.
lot.
Thank
Safe
you.
travels.
Yeah, we'll see you down the road, all right?
Right on.